What is food logistics? Food logistics is the process of planning, implementing point of origin to the point of consumption. This process involves several crucial steps like food manufacturing, packaging, transportation, and distribution. First step in the food supply chain is manufacturing. This process involves transforming raw ingredients into a finished food products. For example, farmers grow the potatoes and then harvest, which is stored in the warehouses or distribution. Food manufacturers need to be ensured that the manufacturing process is efficient. They also need to make sure products meet quality and safety standards. This is where logistics comes in. The next step is food transportation and logistics. Once the food products are manufactured, they need to be transported to their final destination. This is where transportation logistics comes in. Transportation logistics involves planning and coordinating the movement of food products from one location to another. After the transportation, it is sent to the different distribution centers from where the retailers place the order with the help of different distribution centers like Cisco, GFS, Cordon. And then when the food has arrived into its final location, it needs to be transformed into a suitable form for consumption. For example, potatoes are cutting into fries and cooked into different stages. When the customer places the order, we always make sure to serve them a hot and fresh food. In this video, you can see how the food logistics works from production to the end customers.
Today I'm going to answer what changes in the supply chain structure have been made to facilitate the instantaneous of receiving goods. So society's norms have indeed shifted towards expecting faster delivery of food, largely influenced by the rise of e-commerce giants like Amazon and the increasing reliance on digital platforms for shopping. The shift towards faster delivery times in reshaping the supply chain landscape, forcing companies to adapt and innovate to meet evolving customer expectations, while also addressing sustainability and resilience concerns. So there are several changes in the societal norms which are impacting supply chain system. First is the demand of instant gratification. With the advent of same day or next day delivery options, consumers have become accustomed to instant gratification. This expectation has put pressure on supply chain to optimize process for faster food fulfillment. Shift to online shopping. The widespread adoption of online shopping means that consumers can easily compare prices and delivery times, leading to increased competition among retailers. As a result, businesses are forced to improve the efficiency of their supply chain to remain competitive. Need for efficient and flexibility. To meet the demands of faster delivery times, supply chains are evolving to become more efficient and flexible. This includes investment in technology such as automation and data analytics to streamline operations and reduce lead times. We also have last mile delivery challenges, like the last mile from the distribution center to the customer's doorstep is often the most complex and costly part of the supply chain. Companies are exploring innovative solutions like drones, autonomous vehicles, and crowdsourced delivery to overcome these challenges and meet customer expectations. Sustainability concerns. While speed and efficiency are important, there is also a growing emphasis on sustainability in supply chain operations. Balancing the need for faster delivery with environmental concerns is a challenge that companies are grappling with. Supply chain resilience. The COVID-19 pandemic exposed vulnerabilities in global supply chain, leading to disruption in production and distribution. As a result, there is a renewed focus on building resilience into supply chain networks, including diversifying source options and investing in contingency planning.
This video today is about what all changes have been happening in the supply chain structure to facilitate the societal demands. So, there has been increasing in demand of products all over the world. With this increasing demand, there is mass production, and with this mass production comes a very big challenge, and that is storage. So for storage, we are currently standing in a warehouse. So this warehouse is basically called as the high bunks. So here, as you can see, we have got stages of racks out here. So that means that heavy bunks, heavy goods are being loaded up and up. So with the help of reacher. As Tony sir said in the class, warehouses nowadays are being built in a vertical way just because it allows better allocation of spaces and people can store better products, many products in this. So as we can see that I am currently holding a scanner. So this scanner, as you can see on the very left corner, we have the product screw number. The product screw number tells exactly about the location, like where it is located in the warehouse, and it also shows the price of the product and like how much inventory we have in the store. So now this was for the warehouses. We will now move on and listen to some of the knowledge which my manager has to say about receiving and goods, and also how to operate various machineries like reacher.
Well, it originates right here. This is the control center. This is where your trucks are received. Once the truck comes to the door, it's unloaded on the belt here. Everything is put into this computer here, so that we know exactly what is coming. It's kind of a detailed process. It's all still manually done. It's not uploaded at a truck at a time. Each piece is taken off the truck. It's the rollers are put right into the truck and it's received this way. And each box that comes off is scanned through this system here, so we know exactly what is in the inventory. It's sometimes it can be a tedious process, but it's one that has to be done. Other organizations tend to back trucks in and they update the whole trailer from the invoice that's given to them. A Canadian Tire store has an owner. Every store in the area has its own dealer, so the inventory is very important to these guys. So they take a tremendous amount of time and effort to make sure that it's processed, detailed as it comes off the truck. And this, as you can see, guys, is one of the machines that we use to maximize the efficiency of the space that we have in our new warehouse. By using this particular device, we're able to put the inventory up off the floor, way up in the bunks type of thing. So we get so much more that we can store as opposed to putting this stuff, like I said before, in containers or trailers outside. So once again, it's maximizing our efficiency of the space that we have inside our building here.
Hi, today we are in the port of Sydney. Since the olden times, the waterway shipment and waterways is one of the most efficient and most common ways of transportation between countries to exchange goods. So let's discuss how the changes of societal demands has been impacted the supply chain industry. Before, it used to take like 40 to 50 days to deliver products, goods and services to the household, but now it just takes 2 days. The waterways is one of the most efficient and cost-friendly ways of transportation. Let's see how that happens. Right now we are in the port, so that is the place where ships are arrived. Once the ships are arrived, it is anchored. Once the anchoring is done, what happens next? The paperwork processes. Once the paperwork processes and all the fulfillments are done, the containers are offloaded from the shipments, and this process is also called as stevedoring. The next process which happens is drayage. Drayage is where the products from the ground is taken to the warehouse. One more process which happens is cross-docking. Cross-docking helps the products from the ground directly taken to the cross-docking facilities. This helps in reducing the cycle times of the process and deliver the product to the customer in a very time-efficient way. What happens at the cross-docking facilities? The products are segregated and sent to the distribution center, and it is delivered to the customers. So since olden days, the waterways and shipment transportation has been one of the efficient way of transportation, and it has evolved immensely since olden days. It has created a lot of job opportunities within countries, within people. It is also a best way, it has been a best way of transportation and exchange of goods and services between countries. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Bukola Usman. and I will be speaking on the successful strategy in enhancing customer service in the logistics industry. Firstly, logistics companies are working hard to make their customers happy. They are using technologies to provide better customer service, like letting customers know where their shipments are in real time. This helps customers feel more in control and build trust between them and the company. Companies are also using technologies to predict how much demand there would be for their services and to make sure they have enough supplies to meet the demand. When it comes to delivering packages, companies are making sure they have good system in place to get packages to customers quickly and accurately. They are also trying to personalize their services to meet the unique needs of each customer by utilizing GPS tracking to provide real-time visibility. Customers can track their goods throughout the supply chain, monitor delivery status, and receive notification for any delay or issues. Secondly, logistic companies are making sure they can be flexible to meet the need of their customers. This means they try to ensure they can deliver packages when customers need them. Even if that means changing their plans, they are also trying to communicate better with customers so that customers know what to expect and don't have to worry about their packages by providing redelivery options and pickup options from their sites. Thirdly, logistic companies are also trying to be more environmental friendly. This means they try to use materials and processes that are better for the environment. They are also trying to use technology in smart ways to reduce waste and pollution. Lastly, overall, logistic companies are working hard to ensure their customers are happy and doing things in a way that is good for the environment. They are using technologies and innovation to make sure they are providing the best services possible. Thank you.